and today we play Fairy Gala Remix! Encore. So this is crazy. It's coming back. The last time coming back was last year. Yeah, I think I did play. I actually did. But for me, it's okay. It's okay. I need it. You know why? Because I need Ortho! I could get my Ortho! Oh my god! I could probably get Ortho. This Ortho was like one of my must pull. Now it's my must pull, but last time I didn't do it. I have to save it. It was so sad. But it was also on the card that I listed on my post for New Year's. Because he's the must pull now, like all the rest. And now he's here! And now there's no way I'm gonna miss him. Okay? I'm gonna get him. Okay? I need it. I'm gonna try to get the ace. And also, there's another one here. That's I think the first, yeah, it is the first fairy gala. That's insane, look at him! Actually, I did not play the first one. I never did. Never been before, so yeah, I don't know what happened. And now I know there's these two. I mean, him, I already saw it. Beautiful, gorgeous diva, Leona. I'm gonna try, but I'm not sure. I need to save it as well. But Jamil, I'm gonna maybe try to get Jamil. I'm gonna try to get Leona, but I'm not sure. If he can, he can. If he don't, I'll be crying. 100%. God damn, that's high shot. It's crazy. I want to see the whole thing, but I did not play the fairy gala, the first one. But it is also on my post with the other event that I did post that for the event for my celebration of 1K. So thank you very much, guys. But yeah, you can like, who knows? He might get the chance to play it, but who knows? No? If you guys didn't vote, then go now. That's all for that. Yeah, I need that. I need Ortho. Oh my god! I need that. Also, a fun fact that there's also silver. Yeah, I need to get that silver. Silver should be like, you should get it like to get some point if I remember. And I remember I did not get him because I didn't have enough point till the end of the event. Yeah, I was so sad. So this is a comeback for me. So it's like a rematch. I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna get them when I miss. I'm not gonna miss that. All right, let's go. Also, there's something I forgot. Ah, look at him, beautiful! See, I did not get him. I did not get silver. I was so sad. I need to get him now. I'm not gonna miss this time. Never. I'm gonna not miss. But yeah, there's also other things I don't remember as well. I'm pretty sure this thing I remember, the thing I don't. So it's a good thing to come back. It felt nice. Also, I miss the music. Ooh. Oh, I remember now. Oh, it's gonna be a long one. Guys, it's gonna be a long one to farm these. Oh, I remember. Yeah, I remember how it was something else. Oh, look at Ortho! Look at him! He's so beautiful. I still think this is one of the best skin of Ortho ever. So gorgeous. I'm gonna get you. I'm not gonna miss you. I'm gonna get you now. I hope you come. I'm gonna pull for you. Alright, let's go. What is that? Oh my god, we get with Ortho, that's crazy! Good morning, Nahide. Wait, why is everyone sweating so early in the morning? Maybe there's a new fitness... What? Wait. Actually, I see that thing. Maybe that's what... Is that the heat? A temperature sensor showing some abnormal readings. Wow, it's 30 degrees warmer than usual in the lodge. Oh, hell no. But guys, I'm not good with heat. Already 30 degrees, I'm dead. Okay? Like, actually dead. Like, I'm too weak to the heat. Like already, like, around, like, the 20s, the 20 degrees, it's too hot for me. Yeah, I'm too weak on the heat. Oh, Idia. Idia? Why do you look like the world ending? Okay, look, it is. Tell you why. I had trouble sleeping, so I woke up early. Tomorrow was a furnace. Oh damn! With all the thing, you big electronic and everything in your PC, yeah. My hard drive, my monitor. This is an emergency. Yeah, there you go. Oh no! Every gamer's nightmare in summer. So it's this hot in the whole dorm? No wonder everyone panicking. What if the heat destroyed my game console? It's a limited edition. You can't even buy it anymore. Oh. Ugh. I can't keep pulling my PC with ice magic any longer. Could someone help me out? I'm busy with my own. I can't. If your electronics are that important to you, shouldn't you power them down? How can you expect us to cut off our lifeline, Ortho? Lifeline? Wow. Now high students really are tech dependent. Yeah, and you should know it. But there's a serious risk they'll suffer heat stroke if this goes on. What if something happened to our air conditioner? Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna visit the head mage and ask him to fix it. Please do. He just like, it's a life or death situation. Actually, I understand. The heat is also my nightmare. Ah, there he is, head mage. We're in trouble in the height. The whole dome has a sauna. Really? So it's happening in the height too? The temperature has been unbearable in my office as well. It's so cold in there. Why, the fiddle could freeze over. Wait, what? Why it's freezing over there? Wait, maybe it's... How freezing we talking about? Temperature control on this campus is handled by fairies, who draw power from the highly valuable mage stone this school maintains. Perhaps someone vandalized it? In some fashion, I'm ready to check on it now. I join you. So this mage stone you mentioned is stored in the mirror chamber? Yes, it's strictly forbidden for anyone to enter without my permit. Wait a minute. Sweet merciful 7! Gone. Gone! The precious stone that supplies the fairy with magical power is gone! It is? Shut. Summon every house warden to the head mage office at once. I'm calling an emergency meeting. You know who would love to be... Oh, it is snow there. I mean, if it's called the Octomina, I will be happy to have it. Yeah, I think the Asomnia as well. Oh, why is this room so cold? Oh, look, Azul! Oh, thank goodness. Octomina have been so unbearably hot all day. I feel I was on the crops of dehydrating to an octo jerky. Oh, that's the way to say that. Wait, of course you like the... I knew it. But that's also dangerous. Now I'm worried. Now I'm worried about that now because the heat could be a trouble for the mer form. Could be deadly, that's what I'm saying. It's still far warmer in here than it was in the Asomia this morning. What? Why in the office? As you are no doubt aware, we're presently enough to regulate the temperature and the building across campus. The cause, I'm afraid, it is that the Meshton acting as a fairy power supply is missing. Oh yeah, Otto mentioned you were yelling about something going missing. Wait, why? Look at Vil, he's so disappointed. He's like, but you're in charge, what the heck? Just so. Our campus building I keep pleasantly livable all years round by virtue of the magic of fire fairies, water fairies, wind fairies. Okay, hold on. I know we're talking about how it works, but I just love that it's snowing, actually. We don't see that every day on Twisted. Just to name a few of our many benefactors. The Magestone gone. We cannot feel the fairy's magic and thus cannot control the campus air conditioner. Keep it stored in the mirror chamber to avoid this precise scenario. And yet, someone has undoubtedly stolen. The nerve, the audacity! You just said that the stolen object is a Magestone that supplies the type of magical power that fairy favors. Would it follow then that the fairy would be our first suspect? Yo! What? Every time Azul tries to put together, he's such a big brain. What the? He's such a good detective. As I recall, there's a fairy right there among us. I read the tall one. Okay, no, never mind. You know what? This is what you lost. That's messed up. That's messed up. You say to Malleus, no. I read this what I just said right now. That's a bold implication you're making, Shingoto. That's just suggesting that the heir apparent of Brea Valley would stoop the common thievery. Ooh. That's pretty good. Appears the thought, pardon me. I mean, no offense, of course. I love that shot. Now you regret. He's right. Alright, never mind. Dude, the amount of power you could get from a Magestone would be a drop in the bucket to Midas. He's already a balance breaker character with that auto-filling MP comments. Oh my god! Yeah, for sure! Nobody here would think for a minute that you'd be on this Midas. Just you know, if you happen to know anything relevant, I'd be nice to hear. Does any fairy let come to mind? No. When I was out on the stroll last evening, I did glimpse some fairies around here and kinda don't see very often. They were sized, I believe. There were two of them. They were struggling to carry a iridescent stone. Why? That's it! That must be the missing Magestone. Laconia, which way were they headed? For the botanical garden, I believe. We depart at once. Everyone, make haste! Yeah, good job, Midas. Let us take a quick peek inside. We must alert our fairy suspect. Oh my god! It's been a hot minute I didn't saw these fairies. Oh, I see some tiny fairies grew up. They definitely carry an iridescent stone. That's it. That's the precious Magestone that vanished from the mirror chamber. Okay, look, not gonna lie, that Magestone is pretty. Those fairy clad in leaf are called craft fairies. They make the tools and implement their favorite and need to change the season. Does that mean they stole the Magestone to use in some feat of engineering? Look, now a different fairy is coming up, and they carry something. I love that he wear a mushroom hat. Actually, Jed will love that fairy. Is that a staff? Now they affix the mage stone to the tip of the staff. Don't tell me they ever such a precious stone separate to use and make it unconfirmed. Oh hey, a bigger fairy come up now. You know she's boss level cause she's gonna escort. Yes! Oh gosh, she's gorgeous. I love it. Now she has flowers on her head. My, believe that's. They hand the staff to her. It's too tall for the other fairies. It must have been specifically made for her. I've seen that golden fairy before. You have? Oh my god! Shiny like gold, she towered over other fairies. Her beautiful wings float. Thus is she revered by her diminutive victory. It's no mistake. That is the queen of the Fairyland, where the smaller fairies gather. I really love her. I really love her design. Oh, she's so gorgeous. I love it. Even though she all gold. What? She's the fairy queen. If she outside her domain at this time of year, there is one likely explanation. The Iron College Botanical Garden has been selected as the venue for the Fairy Gala. I beg your pardon? The Fairy Gala? Dear oh dear. Goodness gracious me. We're gonna have a heart attack. What's that gala? Sounds like a hoot to me. The Fairy Gala is a festival that the fairy hold to a horse in spring. Those who dwell in the Fairyland choose a place to hold it on a whim when spring draw near. Supposedly, celebrate the turning of the season with fancy outfits and a glitzy fashion show to showcase them. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. Oh, yeah. Let's just shoot off that stupid fairy and take the mage stone back. No, you can't! The Fairy Gala is no mere celebration of fairy fashion. It is specifically a festival to herald the arrival of spring. If you were to interrupt or spoil, that would incur the fairy's wrath. Oh yeah, look at Carly's like, yeah, I don't want to deal with this. And Twisted Wonder will be forever ever loved, and winter cold, harsh embrace. And summer. When the fairy decide upon a venue, there is no negotiating it. That's the trouble with the Fairy Gala. This is what we need. Force of nature who show a temper tantrum when someone make them mad. Fairy can be surprisingly stubborn and petty. You'll find I appreciate few and middle manners as myself. Okay. I will need to talk to Lillian about that. Wow. Their pen humor is totally OP. It is what it is. We can hardly chase of the fairies. Just sitting around, waiting patiently for the gala to end is also not an option. From what I've heard, the Fairy Gala post event festivity can easily run 3 months. That's a long... Yeah, that's pretty long. Well, that Mainstone, temperature across campus will remain in a state of chaos. We cannot hold a class under such a condition. I say we all work together to take it back. Yeah, figure. I knew it. I knew it. I'm like, are you sure? Did you know you're on student? About that work together. It's on the process. Damn, that silence speaks so loud. Why do you all look so positive unenthused? Because that's your mess. Don't deal with your mess. Here we go with that same old story. A self-important grow up helping unpleasant work on his student. Yeah. You're right to being a neighbor to old class. That's is a serious problem. But it is one that students have any business addressing. The head mage is the one responsible for the campus affair. As a student, I fail to see how any of this is my job. Exactly! Goodness. I know temperature are in flux, but you need all to be unseasonable cold! I mean, that's the truth. That's the problem. That's the thing. Even so, I have a feeling you respond tersely. Oh, no! There you go! There it is! He's gonna bring his card! There you go. We'll see what he got. He always something on his sleeve. So be it. My friend's goal is cancelled until the fairy got concluded. And the air conditioner is fixed. Oh, no! Wait! Wait, that must trigger Riddle. And Vil. I don't know the others though. No cancel? Sweet! Oh, of course I'm not gonna love that! It's like, oh hell yeah, let's work, let's go. However, this extreme amount of class mean I won't be able to advance you to your next year of study. Wait. Are you saying they're gonna... Wait. The entire student body will be held back, yourself included. Wow! So next year you'll be the same. You're not gonna move. You're not gonna go to the next one. Oh, that is so sad. What? Preposterous. Me? Held back a year! Yeah. That's an insult! For those who do care. That's unacceptable for me as well. It will be a devastating on my public image. It's so done. There you see? I'm perfectly fine with cancelling class. And it's something I wouldn't do for all of you. And I, with the kind soul that I am, can hardly discarding your feeling on the matter. Shut up. Shut up! Shut up! You knew it! You just knew! You just knew. You just knew, okay? That's what make me question how you become a head mage, Crawley. I have so much question. It still doesn't sit well with me. I suppose we have no choice. This is absurd. With our advance effectively being held over our head, our options are limited. And we have an agreement. Wonderful. Let's all work to overcome this adversity together. God damn it. So, in review, you have two tasks. 1. Lead the fairy Gala through the confliction. 2. Take back the Maystone. This objective must be achieved instead. What does that mean? That is established, I open up the floor to discuss. Hey Manus, you are fair like the queen, right? Why you went up and were like, hey, excuse me, that stuff is valuable to us. Can we have it back? You have the gut to say. Okay, I'll give you that and you have the gut to say that, but that's not how it works. If there are no monolith quantity. We come in many different varieties. There are floral fae, light fae, fauna fae, everything from crystal fae to dragon. Myself are under the same umbrella. We come in different sizes and speak different language. Not all of us get along. They're much like human, really. We all do so much as to set foot on their Gala. Those tiny fairies who grow frightening and scattered to the wind. Some help you are. If reasoning with them is off the table, then our only option left is force. That would only engrave matters. Perhaps we should employ a method of taking it back peacefully without being noticed. If an incomplex solution is on, then what if we craft an imitation staff and swap it for a real one? Yo! The Slender, what's up? Let's go, my queen. Here's a little inside secret. Most things in movie are just props. Of course, that's convincing enough to fool the people so long as no one look too closely. To make a fine observation, as far as I could tell, those fears were only regarding the mage stone as a pretty rock. Counterfeit will go unnoticed, as long as it remained identical. But how would you even make swap? You saw how well guarded the queen was. How an outsider gonna get closer to her without drawing a bunch of aggro? The fairy gala is a large-scale event, yes? Surely they cannot keep track on every single attendee. Getting close to the queen on the day of the gala won't draw any other suspicion. Sneaking into the fairy gala, getting a hold of the staff, and swapping it out with the fake. That's quite a cunning plan. However, there is one snag. In hinge on having some manner of magic spell or idea that disguise someone as a fairy. As prospect and unrealistic as it is, and stuck! Yo! You know who it is! Oh my god! Wow there! I recognize that voice. Oh yes! Yeah! I miss him, Loki! Hey, yo! Welcome, Sam! Greeting him, Midge. My little imp, you seem to be in a bit of a bin. Hello, Sam. Why, I'm not surprised you have an internal order from desperate business opportunity. This is crazy. See that? The both business are here. It's cool. My friend in the shadows tipped me off, actually. Let me guess, and Mage? And this is what you went to the market for? A vial full of golden powder. I think that's a fairy dust. Why, yes! Go ahead, my own friend! Fairy dust is the source of power for the fairies living in the Fairyland. The way I hear it, no dust, no flying, glittering, or even floating for them. Fairyland fairy keep themselves good and the stuff at all time, which means conversely, anyone with the fairy dust flicking on them count as a part of the crew. With this, you could sneak into the party like you were planning. Or the Fairylanders personally fairy dust so much, they upon an official dust guard to safeguard it. Yet you have an entire vial of it in your hand. How do you come to acquire it, Sam? Trade secret, I'm afraid. Normally, I prefer to spare such an expense, but the fairy gala leave me in no position to refuse. I'll be purchased that fairy dust! Bill into the skull. What? Wait. It doesn't mean you pay it? the heck? Thanks. Pleasure doing business with you. Hi, Sam. Love you. Well, let's take care of one problem. We have our mean of discussing someone as a fairy. It is a tiny vow. This much dust won't be enough to cloak every household and present. We have to nominate someone to infiltrate the fairy gala. Oh, you're still here? Never mind. Sorry. The gala has a different theme each year, and all guests are expected to dress accordingly. That way, it's not just the fashion show, but something who get to have fun with the concept. I see, so we have to wear something to fit if we want to blend it. As it happened, I have a good authority that the theme of this year Fair Gala is evolution. Evolution? I love it, Brian is shocked. It's so good. Going by the textbook definition, that would mean something like a change or successive development. As a rather broad theme for a fashion show, this is tricky. Who cares what the theme is? Just sell and fail, he clean up. Fashion show are hit things. Excuse me, don't ever try volunteering me. Someone of my stature could hardly do a fashion show for free. And the theme is integrated to the show. I can just ignore it and parade myself around. That would be frowned upon. We have to take this seriously. From my perspective, you're all seem to have yet to scrub. I couldn't be fresher. That's crazy! That's crazy to say! I know what you're trying to say, but that's offensive. Also, no offense for you too, even though I know you like your age is a bit more than the others, but like you're also not blooming yet. You still a seed, sorry, Spice. You develop to become a flower, but you're not yet there. What I mean is that you're evolving every day. Any one of you could feed a team. That's not exactly convincing from someone who clearly gunning to see this out. Ever consider getting off your tail and cleaning up your fellow famous? Ooh. We especially have our room to grow. King Scholar, you may be particularly concerned with it. Oh! Someone bring the popcorn right now. It's gonna be good. Oh? Shut up. I don't gotta take that from the most useless guys in the room. You know, the one who said the fair run. Oh my god. Here we go again. Did you guys ever get tired of snipping on each other? No, you want to talk, Idia. You do that with Azul. What do you mean? That was so good. Say, now there's an idea. Why don't you sneak it to the Gala, radish sprout? Aren't you always bragging that you're on the cutting edge of while everyone else is behind the time? How about that? We got a perfect fit for the evolution team, right? What? Me? Absolutely nothing doing. Going out on the front of people for the explicit purpose of showing off is burning through for me. Besides, do any of you think I'm flashy enough to grab attention on fashion show? Oh my. That's savage. That's savage. Idia, are you sure you wanted the answer? Because the answer hurt so much. Not sure how I feel about you all going silent like that. That says a lot, but not in a good way. I'm sorry. That's messed up. Someone give him a hug, please. That's so hurtful. Someone give a hug. I'm gonna give a hug on Idia. Someone join on this hug. We're gonna do a group hug on this. You are just trying to force the work off into one another. We have a compass-wide question on our hand. Your level of irresponsibility is upsetting. I mean, you want to talk money! You a hate mage! I have the whole list! And you didn't do it, and yet you're a hate mage! Oh my god. True word were never spoken, hate mage. It's simple, really. Oh my god, wait, that's... Oh my god. You don't see that every day, that word, man. Then would you step up and do it, Ashiroto? No. Obviously not. Ah well, you see... While I've put a great deal of effort into adapting, I still live on land in a relatively short time. Okay, there you go. The perfect excuse. And when I get nervous, I sometimes have a trouble walking. Oh dear, I'm feeling a big weak knee even now. I saw that! Nice performance, Azul. I can bear it. I can bear it if one an opportune stumble caused all our handwork to go down to drain. Therefore, I must regretfully refrain from participating this time. Sad, I would love to see him on this outfit, not gonna lie. What about you, Rose Heart? I cannot do it. It wouldn't do for a house warden to be absent for their dorm during the emergency. I must safeguard my dorm. See, that's a good. That's a good, like... It's a good answer. Still get away, but it's alright. Alright then. Oh, a sim. You could, won't you? Sure, I'm not I mean... I like some time to consider. Yo! Well, usually you always say yes. Usually. You don't do anything. But now you're like... Nah, it's probably Jamil told you this. Jamil told you this, isn't it? Shout out to Jamil. Pardon? I love that! Those are the last words I ever expect you to say. Yeah, no, me too! Me too! But Jamil told him, that's good! That's good! That's good! That's progress! That's good, Kalim is getting there. Jamil told me to say that the next time you ask me to do something... There you go. Thank you. Shout out to Jamil. Thank you. Don't get too much in trouble. Jamil has too much on his plate anyway. But also save! Let's go! Do I go back to my door and discuss it with Jamil? Let's go. There you go. This is progress. This is progress. I love it. I love it. Kalim is one of the characters I want him to grow because he needed it. Like, actually. There's no way Jamil will let him go. Yeah. So this got a bus. We're getting nowhere. Wait a minute. If none of us are suited to the team, why not pick someone else? Oh boy. Doing the perfect person for the job, huh? What do you mean? She's done the job. And so freshman. Wow! To the newbies. To the newbies. But at the same time, that makes sense because the newbies are the like... The Numis are like the new, so that means they are the revolution. So that makes sense. Set that mess up because the old people should do it, not the new one. Usually. Freshman, there's something green or to put a positive spin on it. They possess an evolutionary potential. But would it be safe to give an infiltration mission to such a group of students? Relax. Just get one of the super active freshmen from my dorm to handle it. Froggy? No, Jack. My bad. Jack. A Jack. Or someone. Look at me. It's like, oh, you give out one of yours. That's crazy. You make it sound so simple. For me, it is simple. It doesn't have to do anything or inconsiderate to a student. Inconsiderate? How about you not assume our Frosh couldn't handle it? Oh, I know what's going on. You're jealous. Yo, what's going on? How those heavy fall with zero initiative? What totally helpless without their housewarden? Oh! People like that could never handle this job. But my dumb different. I love they get it done. Damn! Holy no! No, this is beyond! This is not about someone! This is the door itself! No! Leona, you have guts! Yo! He just said 7 o'clock? I'll build it for the new. That's insane! Holy damn! You couldn't possibly be referring to House of Blue? Hey, I never specified. But if that's where your mind went, well, yours, not mine. Well, I like that. My fresh and diligent rule everything called soldiers. Diligent, huh? That's a charitable way to say they can't think for themselves. Yo, what's going on? First Leona and Malleus, and now Leona with the red doesn't. How dare you! I won't stand for this thunder! Alright, the job is to sneak into the Ferga and swap out the staff for a replica, correct? They are highly sensitive to magic. They immediately catch anyone who uses magic to switch the staff. But my dorm has someone who can snitch it without any magic at all. Oh yeah? Who? You can't possibly have anyone that competent. Then you never met Estropola. He quite skilled with his hand. Why, he performed an incredible magic trick just the other day. Oh, look at it all! He's so confident! He moved a coin from his right hand on his left and the blink of an eye. I was amazed at his dexterity. There's no question S could swap out the staff without anyone notice. Look at Leona. And he would certainly use his own judgment in doing so. Could Jack do that? Okay, Jack probably couldn't pull off a tree like that. Oh my god! Oh my god, smile, Leona! We don't see that every day! Worry not, as we will be much better than the job than Jack. Great. I'm feeling reassuring already. That was your plan. You're too smart, you know it. You know that's what you wanted. This is a prestigious job that only Ace can do. The question is Ace want to do it? I've a little doubt he'd be delighted he was chosen to represent her Silver in this endeavor. Damn. He's so confident. They're not just spiritual like a fiddle. Yep. It's supremely obvious as we'll view this as an unwelcome chore. Or it would be if Riddle took too secret to think about it. Yeah, he's gonna say that's too much work. That's too much pressure. Why on me? Hey, if Taskmaster Riddle fine with it, I got no complaint. Just so long as it does not involve me. I mean, you're going to involve your brother though. In a birthday, we have a consensus. So we're going to Team Chase, aka Gigi. That's like crazy. Okay. You finalized the plan without asking for any other input. You want to talk, Polly? Again. But I played the trailer of that Cynthia. Oh yeah? Well, if you got a problem with it, you're free to go instead. Yeah, I agree, unfortunately. I never said I have a problem with it. I'm a fan to age or every night Riven College student. You're tremendously talented. I trust any of you with this task, truly. Are you though? For the heart? Whoa, head mage. Is it? It is certainly not because I can't be bothered to expend any more brain power on this. I assure you. I see. Thank you for being honest at least. As you bestow this job upon the chosen freshman, you're responsible for the outcome. This hospital meeting is heralded and joined King Solar, Roseheart. Explain the matter to Hal and Tropola and bring them here, if you would. Yeah, it's gonna be something. And I know Jack would not like it because he don't like to also make the mess of someone else. Have to sneak into the fairies' party to save the school? This is ridiculous. Leona, you can't just volunteer me for an important job without asking first. What a vehement opposition. I trust you explain the matter properly. To the yapping. You could learn a thing or two from the hero next to you. What? Oh no! No! He just wait, did he just accept? But yeah, you see, he's like he don't want to be here. Look at him, as quiet and still as that bird was. Real talk, I'm not a fan of this either. But the hospital was all like, oh my god, the heat. I select you for the critical mission because I hold you in such high esteem. Surely you won't refuse. Oh no, the pressure is here. Oh my god. Is that right, Ace? Well? Oh no. Yes, Aswarden. No! Do you have a dispute before coming here? More like the pressure is so high that if he didn't do it, his head is cut off. Yeah. I tried to say no, and he goes so mad he nearly had my head. I should suspect he's gonna drop some lousy job on me when I saw what a good mood he was in. That's what I get for being all smuggy doing that magic competition. Why is that good of magic trick? It was amateur stuff, really. But still. It was one of the few times a householder openly complimented me, so I may have gotten carried away. Okay. You're just like, oh, about me, I am better. Oh my god. We still love you, Ace. So you let a little praise go to your head. Man, talk about shallow. Look, count me out. This is the school problem, not mine. Told you I knew it. You guys can clear your own tail. There's nothing I hate more than getting chummy with others. Anyway, I'm going back to the dorm. Jack, this mission isn't about falling around. In fact, it required the exact opposite. Huh? What we need is someone who can lead the pack. Someone with solid judgment and initiative. Figure you had both those things. There are a lot of students in 7 o'clock, but I pick you. Oh, okay. 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 No problem, Leona. Really? Because of my judgment initiative? Oh well, guess I was wrong. I have to find some other freshman. Or to expecting more out of you. Who else would be good? No! Wait! When you put it like that, how can I refuse? You said this is something only I can do? Then I make sure I get it done. Look at Leona. He's like, yeah, checkmate. Again. Glad to hear it. Now who's shallow? Yeah. How? Rapola, I trust you both accept. Even if I say no, still be miserable tending to the roads and animals in this heat. Okay, fine. I suffer either way. Might as well make sure the house wouldn't own me. I get the job done. Wonderful. And that is all what I call a fresh evolution. If I resist while patrolling the school, something on you, boys. I have to use a magic trick to swap out some stuff at the fairy gala. And a fairy gonna be holding to boot. That's why easier said than done. How am I supposed to pull this off? If someone read or walk out to her all like, follow me, but I have a cracking good magic trick I'd like to show you. She immediately suspects something. Plus, she's the fairy queen, right? Do we ever get close to someone that important? Good question. This is that hard. Just make the queen want to meet you. Huh? How will we do that? The fashion show, the main event of this whole gala. So all you have to do is get out there and strut your stuff. Impress the queen and the rest of the audience, and they'll be clamoring to talk to you. What? I thought we were going to a regular attendance. There's no way we could do a fashion show, let alone show anything. Of course you couldn't. Why, you stupid? Do you think we expect you to do it all on your own? Arrogant much. Damn. Ouch. Actually, yeah. Wow. Why to talk to a guy you personally nominate? Damn, true! Don't worry. We come up with a way to make your performance a success. Today, your lucky day, boys. We got the most reliable backup you could ask for. Backup? You mean... Hey, get out here already. Do not give me order when I'm doing you a favor. Training Pops is my entire job. I'll see you to it they're properly trained for this occasion. Yo! The two! I don't care, two divas! Yes! It's... Yes! Vil and Professor Crewel. Oh my god, the last time I saw that was on the Tango event. That was good. Oh, speaking of that, even Jack was there. That's crazy. Since this is a fashion show, we figured these two could probably cobble together something halfway decent for you. You could be less dismissive, you know. Normally, I would turn down a request from you in a heartbeat. But I won't stand for any sloppy fashion show. Be put on my presence. For my pride as a model, I'll make sure you boys are fit to walk the runway. Good luck, because Vil is strict. You're gonna coach us personally, Vil? I'm honored. Yeah, I had a feeling it'll be you two the moment he say back up. I mean, Vil Professor Model and Professor Crewel is strictly for style, so who else? Who's that behind you? I thought it was just you two. What is this? What is this for? Oh man, freshman, you're gonna have some work. Oh god. I wrote, bro. Look at that smug. Oh my god. Come in now. Who's that? I give this my very best. I don't know who that is. Dude, for real? Who's that? Who's that? Come in now. I give this my very best. Dude, for real? Yeah! Let's the boys! Yeah! I don't know why I say who when I should know, man. Silver and Ortho. You gonna help too? No offense, but neither of you strike me as a fashion show type. No, but they are the revolution though. Especially Ortho. It was our idea to bring Silver in. You do lack of knowledge about Fae, and this subject matter not covered in the freshman curriculum. What, you mean people like Malleus and Lilia? There's many different kind of Fae actually. The one at the fairy gala are smaller fairies. They live more secluded from human than Malleus and Lilia do. Their culture differs greatly from human culture, but their habit and their values to their way of thinking. Basically, if you assume all Fae are like that over laser, you got another thing coming. If you had an authority on Fae with you, they could step in before you did something funhead. Another word. See, we're gonna make us learn how these Fae do. Because he lived there. Right. I'm ready to give my best for the good of the school. Okay, hold up! What? They're just like... Yeah? You say you choose freshman because of the evolution team. Oh, is it because he's a sophomore? But then you are Silver, which mean... Wait, that makes sense because it should be Sebek. Oh, unless Sebek say no. You could easily go with sophomore! Well, the thing is... Yeah, what happened? We actually reached out to Sebek first. Says he has close relatives who are Fae, but... Oh, did he say harshly? Never! He immediately refused and started arguing with Leona. What already on Leona? What did Leona do? He didn't say anything unless he said something. Okay, yeah. That's pretty easy to imagine, actually. You call that agreeing? It was nothing but a crocodile snapping at me. Damn. He went on and on about how fair knowledge would be wasted on a greedy human. What do you mean? What do you mean? It should be the opposite. If you think about it, if they know, they might respect more Malleus. You should say like that, Leona. You should bring the Malleus. Then he will change it. That's it. Yes, I'm not freezing right now. Considering Sebek can tolerate the cold, it will be unbearable for him. But that's not even more reason that you should help because you don't like the cold? Oh, okay. I mean, he's saying no. His nose was visibly running, yet he refused to accede to our simple request. His stubbornness is a headache even at the club meeting. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'll make sure to talk to him about his attitude later. Sebek can be a bit hot-tempered and prejudiced at times. Plus, his mother and grandfather are nocturnal fae, spread through the night. The fairies who throw the Gala are eternal. They fear nocturnal fae. Oh wait! Oh, okay. That's valid. Okay, that's valid actually. So that means Sebek was there. They already could tell it's a nocturnal fae. Oh, okay. Sebek, if possible, Sebek might threaten them. He would be understood to the mission. Seriously? But they are fae. Jeez, why do those things have to be the whole thing? That's how it is. Please don't misunderstand. They are very friendly. I don't know about that. No, really. The extremely kind heart wants to befriend one. Protect you to the very last. Oh, they're loyal. Oh, so sweet. He's just a bit skittish and wary of strangers, so they're harsh with outsiders. Oh, then it's maybe... So, I guess more kinder to the one of the kind, I guess. Is that not what is would call a whole thing? Yeah, it is. I'm getting nervous about our chance now. Don't worry, I'm not fair. I was raised in Bura Valley. I know plenty about them. I'm sorry for not being a freshman. But I brought you to let me join your Gala. No, don't be sorry! Don't be sorry! Don't be sorry for being not a freshman. It's fine if it's more. Actually, I'd be happy if it's like someone up to me, like to help us. Kindly. Are you sure? You'll be singing out for trouble. I don't mind. To have the school. Besides, it would be a good opportunity to improve human and fair relation. I'd like to facilitate that. Are you doing that for Lilia? Jeez, talk about wholesome! I can't believe we got such a strength on this school. I'm happy. I'm happy we have that guy. I'm happy we have Silver. I want to hug. I want to hug Silver! It's too wholesome and pure. You know, I'm starting to think you'll be way better than a stubborn loudmouth. Now, if he heard that, he's gonna compete with Silver right now. I'll be glad to have you. Welcome aboard. Yeah! But now we have to talk with Ortho now. So Ortho, did Leona and Riddle reach out to you too? No, I presented one request by Phil Schonheit and Professor Vil and Crewel. Hey yo! The divas and some! Yo! Amazing. What was the instruction for your success at the fashion show? Do you recall the team? evolution, right? Yes, I've been pondering on that concept ever since Sam shared it with us. What does a host wish to express with his team? And what do the guests hope to see? Can we just wear something that works and call it good? Don't say like that in front of the fashion expert! Foolish pup! You cannot simply don a flesh outfit and showboard around. The most significant part of dressing for a fashion show is how you construct and deconstruct the theme. Yes, and how you interpret the concept is key, which brings me to my inspiration. And being the whole is a being who is constantly evolving in the latest technology. And more to the point, one who underwent a splendid rebirth, more emblematic of change than any living person. No one is more fitting for the theme of evolution than Ortho Shroud. Look at them smiling from the field! Oh my god! Oh my god! It's so cute! It's just a good boy ever. You can imagine my surprise when they show up on my dome talking about a fashion show. When the other one, he's snappy like that. And you know, oh my god! So cute. Oh. That pointless housewater meeting is finally over. Good work, Idia. I only managed to make it through because you were running cold air. Thanks for that. Aww. You're welcome. Still, I feel like at our school, things are getting pretty wild. No kidding. They even asked me to take part in a fashion show, to chill like a prostitute or male buckling. I mean, relax, they already answered! You know the answer! This party was so harsh! Oh, they're not gonna put you! You could chill now. Wow, they did? Yeah, I guess you're right. But I would still love to see it though, even though it's impossible. Can't imagine what they expect, but I kinda would like to see you do it. I know! Me too. Me? Dude, you kidding? Who would volunteer sign up to parade themselves in front of the crowd? Okay, no, not like that, but I mean the outfit itself. Just the outfit. Just on, you put that on your room and that's it. I just want to see it like on white, just to see how it is. If anything, I feel bad for Jack and Ace getting stuck with such a garbage job. Rip those guys. Shit, what the heck? You think? It's not really neat to me. It's not every day we get to see a fairy gala. And a fashion show sounds like fun. Oh, of course Ortho would love to be in. Oh. Hey, someone at the door. Come in. Just getting the lock. That was slow. I expect my dog to go immediately when I call them. No! Why the teacher itself? Why the teacher? When you said coming to hi Ortho, you did say you was inside on Idia room. That's insane. Oh, hello, Professor Davis Crowell. What bring you here? Look at Jay. He's like, I'm done for. Why is doing in my room? My source where I'm safe. My space. We have something important to discuss with you, Ortho. You're John Hyde. You're here as well? You both want to speak with me? Oh no. I got an extremely bad feeling about this. Danger! Ortho, danger! Run! Why you say run? You should run! Yeah, Ortho has nothing to do to run. Ortho wanted this. His wish come true. Idia was very opposed to the idea. He said he was far too dangerous. Oh, I wanted to protect Ortho, but obviously Ortho will love that. But I really wanted to go to the gala, so we eventually gave after that please enough. The fake crying was rather impressive, I must say. I mean, who told you? Who told him that? He told from the best. Thank you, Visionhead. Hearing you say that make me feel better about my acting. Oh my god. No wonder you choose him. Now that I think about it, Otto does fit the evolution team perfectly. You'll be a huge shot for sure. Happy to be here. You won't regret bringing me along. Glad to have you with us. Now that we settled the roster, we have a moment to lose. We need to start preparing for the show straight away. We begin by getting a 4 of you proper outfit. Yes! Right. We've done all we can to help. The future of our school eye on your hand. That's a lot of pressure. I got it on you, Ace. I give you my word that when you return, you'll find not a single rose has water in your absence. I'll be sure some proper preparation when I get back. Just do what you usually do. Don't sit yourself out and screw up. Yes, sir. You can count on me. This is where it begins. Oh my god, it's been a hot minute I didn't saw that background. Oh, that place, I miss it, not gonna lie. So what is essential if you want to attend a fairy gala, and more importantly, no pups of mine will be seen looking unkempt at the formal affair. The theme is a challenge, but they'll have evolution written all over them once I'm through with them. I look forward to seeing your work, Professor Crewel. Oh my god, it's amazing! You done changing? Come on out, pups. Yes, sir. Alright, Jack, you first. Oh, damn. Oh, this is so cute. The flower that his hair is cute. This is the cutest thing. No, I think the best thing right now, I need to check again, but I think the best thing right now is the flower on his head. Well, does my outfit look right or what? Personally, I say it's a slam dunk. They go away. Oh my god. Look at him. Look at him! Look at the detail here! And here! And his eyeshot! Oh my god, even the heart is a gold! Beautiful. Did I put everything on right? Oh my god, Silver, you're gonna be all white, isn't it? It's gonna be all white, Silver. Oh my god! All silver and white! So gorgeous, I don't care. Yo, your eyelash, your shadow. A shadow too. Oh my god. You're beautiful. Yo, Lilia will be happy to see you like that. Very good. At least you are properly groomed now. I have to hand it to you, Professor Crewel. The white glove symbolizes a petition that has yet to be tied on or influenced by anything else. The possibility of such a clean slate are endless to the observer. And that's what everything is all about. Oh my god! Every day. We don't say that every day. Isn't that having a proper fashionista? Here to save me a left break. Oh my god. So, not to rain on your fashion parade, but... what is it? I don't see our men's store anywhere. Ortho! Hold on. Okay, now I can see properly a bit. Yeah, yo, Silver! I can't believe I missed you. I'm not gonna miss you. But oh my god, the flowers. The flower I thought was mostly good. This flower is pretty nice. What detail? I feel like this is the same detail as Ace, but the other side. He's like here. He's here. Jack, I really love the cute little flower on his head. But I think you have more here. Could be wrong, but I feel like Jack could have a little bit more. Just like them. You could have more here. Like he had a bit. But as for that, I would say this is the best thing here. Otto said he was getting changed in a separate room. Think he's okay? You have to change the body. Otto doesn't really wear clothes, does he? It's more like he swap bodies. With all due respect, Professor, our machine is a little outside you. Aren't machine a little outside your wheelhouse? Was this a mere pup concerned about me? Indeed, Otto's shroud outfit can be made with a needle and a thread like yours. But I come to realization, and my time as a classic car buff, I would love to see your car, still can be just as beautiful and so stirring as fabric. Hey guys, I'm ready. Oh, this is it. Yo! So much detail and yet gorgeous beyond angelic. Oh my god. Yes. Yes. Sorry, it took me a bit to change over my body. Listen, that was worth it. Worth it. It's worth your wait because, oh my god. Too good. It's too good. What do you think? Whoa. It's good! You see that? You see that? That's my reaction the first time too. Oh my god! Dang! Oh my god! There's like, dang man, what? Someone is still paralyzed. He still can't move. Oh my god! Wait, I need twice. I need again. This is good. Is that really you, Ortho? For a second, I thought you were a furry flying around. Look at someone still. He's glitching. Oh, not anymore. For sure. You're so shiny and sparkly. You could easily be mistaken for a noble fae. Oh, that's why he was that shocked. Hey, yo. Wait, can you... Silver, you have to show me how the noble fae look like others. Oh my god. You might be small, but no one could ignore you. Talk about a stricken prison. Yo, he has the aura. Sorry. From the front pressure and everyone pose and lie of sight, I can tell you're not lying. I'm not a fashion expert, but you look like this design made a strong impression. Yes, you are! Look at the design! Look at your brows on it! Put that forever with this. It's a perfect fusion of modern craftsmanship and traditional motif. The design, pattern, and push both forward. This is evolution! This is what I'm talking about! This is it! Yo, I've done yourself, Professor Crewel. I'm absolutely awestruck. Actually, shout out to Professor Crewel! You got it! What I did was I had Ortho my design. He's the one who turned into a mechanical body. Good boy. Oh my god. You got praised by a professor and a junior / your leader club. Oh my god. You proved me with amazing source material. Thanks, Professor Crewel. I never made my own theory before. It was a very rewarding experience. You made that? All by yourself? Such a short span of time. You got skill, dude. Now that I've seen Otto, I felt like we could actually pull this off. Oh, but that's just one step, though. We just started. Quiet! Sit down, pups. It's time to get down to brass track. Yes, while practicing for the show is important, we need to work out a plan of action first. Right, we're gonna figure out how to swap the queen staff for a fake. You're swapping out the real staff for a fake? Oh, wait, did someone not know that? That would mean deceiving the fairies. Oh yeah, he just said that the fairies are loyal. And now to do that, it's gonna hurt a lot. What if we try talking to them first? To explain the issue, might return the mage on their own. Aww. I mean, maybe if Silver do it, since he has experience. You're softer than a cashmere. I have no idea how crucial this mission is. Yeah, seriously. If the fairy get upset, they call off the gala, which means no spring for us. You can't expect us to risk all that by telling the truth. But... Oh, Silver! Silver's like, I don't want to do that! I would never deceive the trust of that. Oh, he's such... I want to hug him so bad! Let him do it! At this point, I won't let him do it. And technically, the fairy stole from us first. We're just taking it back what's ours. That's true, but maybe it's a misunderstanding. Maybe. Or not. Oh. I'm with Ace. We way past the point of getting cold feet and backing down. We want some simulation as well. The plan of swapping out the star has a higher probability of a successful outcome. Alright. I can tell from your insistence you feel strongly about it. My father always tells me we should respect each other's belief. Right bit by his teaching. Okay, so I believe the plan was to use a magic trick to make this switch. What kind of magic trick was Red of Rose referring to at the Wonderland meeting? Oh, you heard that? Don't worry about it. Oh, it's nothing fancy. How about a little demonstration? Sure! Alright. I think I have something in my pocket I could use. There we go. Okay, take a good look of the coin and my right hand. Okay, I need a shot. Hold on. I'm gonna make this coin disappear without any spellcasting. 3, 2, 1. Oof. Aww. So cute like that. Ah! It's gone! Ha! Why are you looking? Ta-da! Now the coins on my left hand. But your left hand was empty before. You really didn't cast a spell for that. Nope. Just a good old-fashioned magic trick. Very skillful. No wonder Riddle recommend you. That's so neat. It'd be super easy to use that trick and switch the staff now. Switch the staff, right? No, it's not that easy. No. You can't just magic something like that away with zero prep. Not a magic trick because trickery involved. Otherwise, it'd just be spellcasting. Let me break down what I did. Oh damn, I can't believe you gotta tell him. I slipped the coin in my right hand up my sleeve real quick like. Then I slipped a coin into my left hand while you were all focused on my right. Oh, that's the trick. Surprisingly easy to miss. That's called misdirection, right? Yeah. That word came up when I ran a search of magic trick terminology. Putting magic like phenomena without using magic. So nitty. Fascinating stuff. Getting into it, aren't you? The most important thing for magic trick are manual dexterity and directing people focus. When you don't want people looking at something, you gotta make sure the focus is someone else. The staff is a lot bigger than the coin. Would you be able to swap it out as easy as you just did in front of the crowd? That's definitely a concern. And since the staff belongs to the queen, you probably be careful to hold on to it. You ever think the odds that tension would be no small matter. Yeah, just going, hey look, the coin's gone. Probably won't fly here. You need more than a magic trick. This calls for a full-blown illusion. What do you mean illusion? Has to turn from big a fancy magic act. Quick change, water trap escape, teleporting, levitation, all that jazz. But I hardly doubt this group could pull one off. I like the idea. Let's do an illusion. Are you even listening? I just said we couldn't do it, but Ortho could. Can't give up on something before you try, that's true. But come on! It's easy to spot cool one-liner like, you know what's up, but you all noobs at this. And sure, I'm good, but I'm no pro. There's no way I could do a large-scale illusion. If you could, pass your number to a producer I know. Oh, what? Oh my god, even Vil would do it? Oh, his producer. Oh, I see. Wait, why if we rely on my technology instead of your skill? Huh? Ortho is cooking. To utilize my critic edge tech, to produce visual effect equivalent to illusion. And then Ace could swap out the staff in the meantime. The best with his hand. So Ace will perform the actual magic trick. Or Otto does the misdirection part and distract all the fairies. Burden shell that way. That's a good plan. Yeah, actually, nice thinking, Ortho. Okay, so what kind of illusion do you think you could do? Good question. Think about the example you gave me before. They were all illusion performed people, but they're an object, right? Yeah, they got more wow factor, you know? But a magician would pick a volunteer from the audience to make the act seem legit. After all, if they use an assistant, people just assume the assistant and on the trick too. Of course, a lot of time the volunteer is hey. See, okay, but how about this? We pick a member of the audience, namely a fairy, pick them up on the runway. Then we make them disappear. Make them disappear? You make it sound so simple. But can you actually do that? Totally. Just use the optical camouflage. There are a lot of different types. Naturally, I wouldn't use anything magic based for this. Projects the surrounding scenery auto the participant to make it look like they vanish. I call it illusion camouflage. What do you think? Won't you need heavy equipment for projecting? Projection? Never underestimate in the high technical prowess. It'd be a piece of cake to fit some miniature drone with projector. If I make the outer painting look like a tower, they blend right in. Wow, you cover every angle. All the participants will see is a few light shining down on them. They have no idea they vanish from the audience view. It does sound like a challenge. Think it will really work? Under normal circumstances, people would spot the trick immediately. The fashion show uses bright light, and the audience is sit farther away, so it's actually feasible. Yes, I think it is an excellent plan. Mentally, my own simulation show it has barely a 30% probability of success. 30%, huh? Not very promising when the whole school riding on it. We need to get the audience more excited to improve our art. Every living creature has a lapse and judgment when they're excited. It's a perfect time to do something sneaky. I getcha. That reminds me of the one magic show my family took me to when I was a kid. It had a whole lot of razzle dazzle. Hey yo, Lord for Maze! remember they brought a celebrity out on stage, and me and my brother got super hype. Got brother mentioned? And hindsight, I guess that was one way to go the audience exactly, so the show would be more convincing. Celebrity? Huh? That's it! You should ask the queen to be a volunteer. What? And he's bold. I love him. It's the biggest celebrity among the fairies, right? That will get everyone excited for sure. It will allow us to get closer to the star and raise our chance of success to 48%. True, the king adore followers who would be trained if she took part on the show. That and no one would suspect that your real target was the queen all along. But still. Man, Ortho, you got guts. Yeah, I love it. No kidding. You look like you look outstanding. You just might be more fearless than all of us. Oh my god! Yes! That's pretty cool! Never judged by his appearance, man. I mean, the queen is the boss of the show, right? Put her up on stage with her is out there. Think? It just went with the plan that had the highest probability of success. Sometimes you have to be bold to fulfill your duty. With this plan, you give the audience an exciting show and no one will get hurt. You got my vote. Yo! Let's go, Silver! Thanks, Silver. What do you think? Otto got all planned out for us. It wouldn't be cool for me to whine about it when I don't have any better idea. I'm in. Let's go! Okay, then I'm down too. Real illusion like that as a group sound pretty cool actually. Jack Owl, extra polite. Thank you for the trusting on me. Sound like we have a plan. No use an illusion to make the fairy queen disappear from the live audience and swap out the staff at the same time. Do you realize what you need to do in order to pull this off? What? It's your training. We have to do a good job at the fashion show before we perform the illusion, right? Precisely. Didn't I explain that to you, Ace and Jack? Ace, you're quite a fast talker, so I'm asking you with calling the queen of the runaway, addition to making the switch. Just simply calling on someone won't make them want to join you if they're the caution and worry so. And if the queen doesn't join us on stage, the whole plan is basically shot. Which means that when Silver, Jack Hound, and I do the fashion show, we have to be so impressive that the fairy queen will open her heart to us and want to join us on stage. There you have it. I trust you are prepared. Yes, sir. Little first! Oh my god! Yeah, I could see the excitement on Silver. Then let's see how much force you have. Come on, guys. Let's do this. Right. Take it away, boys. Oh my god, it's music time! Oh my god. Oh my, so cute! Oh no, I saw that wave! It's happening, so cute. What the heck, him so much. And I feel like I'm back to book 5. Oh, Ortho fly. And with Professor Crewel, that's amazing. But knowing them, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be strict. It's gonna say, you need more work. Jump to hug you right now. Oh my god. No wonder Idia love you that much. Ew. How was that? No, that's an eye of... It's a disaster. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's just confirmed from Ace now. He didn't like that. Extrapola? Why are you two so quiet? How was our runaway walk? What score would you give us? Best by the silent? It's worst. At 2! Oh, okay. That's so messed up. That is hard. And this is not 0, but it's still bad. 2! Like 2 out of 10? Don't flatter yourself. 2 out of 1,000. Oof, not even out of 100. Your embarrassment with the outfit so shockingly better for you. You clearly don't understand what fashion show is. I couldn't agree more. Our Ortho day was fly. Our Silver day was walk. And our Jack day was flex his muscle. You never showcase the true charm of your Arthur that way. Are you taking this seriously at all? Okay, Vil, switching into scary mode. I'm with him though. If that's the best you can do, the queen turn or turn down flat. Let's go for some serious remedial training. Listen up. You need the queen for your illusion in order to swap out the staff. I'm not asking you to put on some blazing performance, leave the entire audience awestruck. Simply put, what I want is for you to do a show that the audience find entertaining. A staring display that evocative of the future, one that make the audience want to be part of it. Adopt this plan, Operation Illusion Evolution, and it absolutely must succeed. Right. Entertaining. Staring? What would that all entail? Oh no, Ortho! What? No! No way, that's it? That's it? No! 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 Wait, there's no way that's it! Wait, how what do you mean that's it? There was a part 2? Oh, damn. Oh, there was a part 2. No, okay, not gonna lie. I thought there was no part 2. I thought there was only one in that day. I'd be like, alright, I could do one shot on everything, but nope. God damn it. Oh, man, that's it. Oh, well, that was amazing. Funny at the beginning, everybody arguing. Felt good to be back, not gonna lie. I miss the music. I miss Ortho. This skin. I miss everyone as well. Good thing to see the two fashionists, Professor Crewel and Vil. But that was fun. That was nice. That was fun. Not gonna lie, I feel happy. I'm happy to now that I think like that thing that I don't remember now I do remember, and now that I think I'm like, oh my god, I can't believe I did not remember that. But on the same time, it's good because it make me made me feel not good. It made me feel laugh. It's so nice. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I have to wait. I'm so sad. I was so ready to do a lock-in to begin to end. But yeah, and now I'm gonna probably farm those because I don't want to miss silver like last time. And then probably on the next one, which is probably gonna be the end, this is where I'm gonna try to pull for Ortho, and also gonna try to pull yeah, Ortho and Ace. Maybe Leona, maybe? I'm not gonna waste too much. But yeah, but that will be for another video. But that's it for now! That was adorable. But that's it. Thank you for watching. See you to the next one. Bye bye!